everyone, Dr. Colleen here. This video is going to be all about the forearms. So at this point, you've been doing some lifting, maybe you've added in some weights. You would automatically already start feeling these forearms starting to get stronger, okay? And that's because now you're holding weights in your hands, okay? Or if you're gonna move towards that, likely you'll start to feel it in the forearms, okay? But I wanted to do just a short workout to add in a few particular ones if you're looking to get those a little bit stronger. So there's some athletes out there that want to boost their strength into the forearms here, okay? So pretty basic. I'm going to stick with the low weight since they're sitting right here. And you can do both 2 at a time or 1 at a time, but we're going to do palms. Let's start with palms down, wrist curls, okay? So got my weights. My wrist is neutral. It's in line with my elbow. My shoulders relaxed and my elbow's at my side. And we're just going to inhale, prepare, exhale, and then bring those wrists up and back. And come back to neutral and exhale and back. Okay, so when I'm doing this, just turning to the side for you to see, I'm squeezing up in here, this front part. Here's our palm of our hand, and I'm squeezing this group of muscles up on the top part here. So squeeze and down. And this would be also interesting to see left or right how your balance is between both sides. Particular athletics that come in, like tennis or fencing, I see quite a difference in the forearm strength and size. Okay, so palms down, wrist curls. Remember, we always follow our 9 to 15. It'll be down in the description below. 9 to 15, add a second set when the last 2 are challenging, but not form compromising. Then on to the third one, and then adding weight, or like moving down to one of those awesome people I have linked down below who have great classes, all choreographed and well done. Okay, so palms up, wrist curls now. Elbows are still in line, soft fingers, shoulders are down, away from the ears, and we're curling up and down. Squeeze and down. So I went a little too far with my left. It wants to cheat and do this kind of a movement to feel like it's doing more, but that's disengaging the muscle. Okay, so I'm just going to show you again. So now palm is face up, and I'm working this group of muscles, palm up in here. Okay, there's the inside of my elbow. So I'm squeezing and lowering, squeezing. So kind of that rounded part that comes out to the side is what we're working on now. Okay, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Shoulders relaxed, belly still engaged. Again, I'm sitting on my block, but you could be seated in a chair or standing. And last one. Okay, so now I'm going to drop this weight down for this last one that we're going to do. And it would be a little nicer to be seated in a chair for this one so I could rest it. Actually, I'll just rest it down here. And it's not the best posture up here, but it's just for a short time, so I'll try to keep it as even as possible. Okay, and so you're going to let the weight fall to the end of the fingertips, curl it up, and do a squeeze. And let it fall down, all the way down, without dropping it. And then curl it up, and squeeze in. And down, and then curl up, and squeeze in. Okay, you can feel the muscle squeezing. On this side, roll it down, just about to hit the floor, and then squeeze up. Get into my neutral. Now there's also handheld hand compressors, stress balls, things like that are all out there. If you have any small kids, squishies are a popular thing right now. You could go and squeeze one of those over and over again. And then there's some specific ones as a climber that could do each finger as well. Those are all available if you want to take this to the next level. Okay. Last one, curl and squeeze. Okay, so it's pretty basic. Like I said, you will be working your forearms every time you pick up a dumbbell. So as you go up in weight, you might be like, wow, I'm really feeling it here. So you could add in these stretches, even if you don't do the forearm workout. These are also great if you are on a computer or chopping things, cleaning, even pulling out laundry and pushing in laundry and stuff like that. We use this quite a bit. So here's some stretches that can cover all of those bases. Easy one first. We just bring our hand out, fingers face up, and just a gentle pull back of that hand. Okay, stretching all under here. And then guess what? We just reverse it to do the other side. Now we are a little gentle. There's a lot of important stuff going on in this wrist. So you want that. If you have your arm bent, you're not going to feel this at all. It has to be lengthened out. Okay. The other option is coming into prayer pose. So our goal is to bring the wrists below the elbows. I like to spread my fingers, and I actually like to push into my fingers back and forth, especially after some of our leg day stuff where I have heavier weights in my hand, just to really open up those fingers. And then the opposite would be to reverse. So again, my hands don't come quite together for this one, but we're trying to drop the elbows down below. There. Shoulders down. And always 6-8 breaths or a minute for these static stretches. And again, I do these when I'm warmed up or after a workout, which I'm definitely warmed up. Okay, and then we can shake that out and then just do some really nice wrist rolls in one direction and then wrist rolls in the opposite direction. Okay, I hope that helps. So again, yeah, if you're looking for more strength and more definition into those forearms, you can check out this video and do it more often. If not, like I said, when you're lifting weights, you will be working them every single time. So maybe just adding in the stretches. So I hope you enjoy and have an awesome day. Oh, big stretch.